In a kingdom where tales of miracles and bravery were celebrated, there lived a group of fishermen who followed a wise teacher named Jesus. They had witnessed many miracles at his hands, but none so extraordinary as the one they were about to experience. One evening, after a long day of teaching and healing, Jesus told his disciples to get into a boat and cross to the other side of the lake. He said he would meet them there later, and then he went up onto a mountainside to pray. As the disciples set out across the dark and stormy sea, the winds began to howl, and the waves grew higher and higher. They strained at their oars, battling against the raging tempest, their hearts filled with fear and uncertainty. But just when they thought all was lost, they saw something incredible coming towards them on the water. It was Jesus walking on the waves as though they were solid ground, his face shining with peace and serenity. At first, the disciples were terrified, thinking they were seeing a ghost. But Jesus called out to them, saying, "Take courage." As "I don't be afraid," Peter, always the boldest of the disciples, cried out, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," Jesus said, and so, with his heart pounding with fear and excitement, Peter stepped out of the boat and under the water. Miraculously, he found that he was able to walk on the waves, just like Jesus. But then, as Peter looked around at the wind and the waves, he began to grow afraid, and he started to sink beneath the surface of the water. "Lord, save me," he cried out. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught hold of Peter, pulling him up from the depths of the sea. "You have little faith," Jesus said. "Why did you doubt?" As they climbed back into the boat together, the wind suddenly died down and the sea grew calm. And the disciples, filled with awe and wonder, worshiped Jesus, saying, "Truly you are the Son of God." And so the tale of Jesus walking on water spread throughout the land, a timeless reminder of the power of faith and courage to overcome even the greatest of obstacles. And though the storms of life may rage around us, we can always find strength and peace in the presence of Jesus, who walks with us on our journey, guiding and protecting us every step of the way.